VIS is delighted to be associated with the transfer of the ACE program to Personal Excellence, as we've had a long history of supporting athletes from the time they come on scholarship through to when they successfully move on to the next stage of their career. It works well with our motto, success in sport and life.
I think personal excellence, really covers an athlete more holistically. It does, approach all the facets of life.
Continually developing yourself, challenging yourself and pushing the boundaries of what you know and what you think about life.
Overcoming adversity and continuing to try your best and be your best.
Striving to do the best that I think I can do in sport and outside of sport.
At the core, you've got decision making for athletes. And in life, decision making is one of the few things that you can control.
I suppose all sports, there comes, extremely critical moments in a set, in a match, in a race, in a career, and the wrong decision can make or break you.
I guess personal excellence is there to provide support and guidance in some of those tough decisions that athletes sometimes have to make.
It is really important to have a balance, otherwise it becomes very heavy-ended.
It's a real time management strength.
If you're organised and you're thinking ahead and always planning ahead, then you're able to manage your skills and continue to develop the learning whilst being able to perform at a high level.
As an athlete, you're used to routine and you're used to being told what to do and when to do it and how to do it. If you get to the end of that road and you don't have that, you can be very, very lost.
Being organised, planning ahead, just having those little goals along the way will definitely make it manageable.
No one wants to think about retirement before you're retired, but you've got to think about your plan B and what you're going to do after sport way before it's actually going to happen, because that sets you up. You can put a few things in place that make that transition so much easier.
Here at VIS, we've got a great support staff, great personnel.
Peer advisor's always there if you've got some personal issues, family issues or sporting issues. It's life issues.
I have access to the whole kind of range of benefits that the personal advisors give.
It's something that everyone in sport wants to have. It's about doing all those extra 1%ers.
Everyone's looking to win, and in the days that you do, staying humble to those, because I'm sure there'll be days that it is tough out there, and your competitors will get the best of you.
Athletes need to understand that what they do on and off the field, they're accountable for. And it's also something that is spoken about a lot more these days, that athletes need to own what they do.
In the realm of social media, you've got to make sure you have all your privacy settings on. You've got to think before you post.
Technology is a gift, and I think it's been really useful for me.
If I say I'm going to do something, then I'll follow through with it. And if I make a time to do or a commitment, then I'll do everything that I can to make sure that I do it and I meet that.
Sport is, at an elite level, is very difficult at the best of times. So you have very, very high highs and very low lows. So to be resilient, you've got to keep coming back from the challenges, the injuries. Time after time there's going to be a challenge, but it's very rewarding in the end.
Communication is a big thing in bouncing back. Having those open and honest conversations with your coach, with your parents, with your family, whoever it may be that can help you out.
For me, leadership's really important, especially when I find myself around younger kids, that I can try and give to them the knowledge that I've found along the way, things that I've learned, and try and help guide them down a path where they can as well achieve whatever it is they want to achieve.
Athletes, if I was you, I'd make contact with your personal excellent advisor as soon as you can, because they're there to help you and make you better.
On behalf of the VIS, I'd like to thank our partners and supporters of the Personal Excellence Program, the Australian Institute of Sport, William Angliss Institute, Barrett Consulting, Wizard Corporate Training and the Australian Institute of Fitness, together with our national and state sporting association partners.
VIS TV.